Alrighty. Hello, hello, hello. We're online for quite a late stream today. And spontaneous as well, additionally. Can you believe it? Amazing. Amazing. Wait, what have I just done? How do I change that? What? What is this? Okay. Technology. Very scary. Let's start the stream on the TikTok as well. And there we go. An extra stream this week. Man, oh man, am I treating you peeps. I'm obviously absolutely kidding here. If it wasn't obvious. There we go. Looking good. Elvia Brada Sadovic. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Also, I've added a song thingy. What is it called? A song. It is now showing the song. That is what I mean to say, or what I'm trying to say. Tarek Seno, hi there. Also, Yaira, hi there. Quack. Quack by Judy. Big quack. Okay, let me go and grab the bank, my Ghost Infusion really quickly, because I think I want to try and put this... Ooh. I've earned a drop. Drop. Wait, what is this? Why is this the dashboard? My inventory, that's why I want... Okay... What? Why does it send me to the wrong page when I click on getting to the giveaways? I'm confused. Okay, whatever. I always forget where... Also, let's pause music, actually. Let's not do music today. Dorian, hi there. And Kitsune Mavi and Bienko, hi there. Dorian, thank you very much for the like on the live and the follow, obviously. Absolutely appreciated, mate. Welcome. And Bienko, hi there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I always get lost here. I always am quite confused where the bank is here. I only remember it being... I think it was this building, wasn't it? Yes. So TP. Let's grab... Nothing. I haven't sold anything. Is that right? I think I have to sell some mithril though. That's for sure. Wait, so all of this is TP. Where's the bank? Am I stupid? Huh? Trading post? Trading post? Trading post? Weaponsmith. And Black Lion Chest Merchant. Wait, am I stupid? Oh no, is bank over there? Oh, I'm in the wrong building. Okay, I play Guild too, not in your fan club, but in top 3. Oh, you are not in my fan club, but you're in the top 3 content something, Dorian? What does that say? It doesn't say fully. Also, Monkey the Balls, hi there. What game is this? We're playing Guild Wars, my man. That is the game we're playing. Wait, this is Guild Bank. I need normal bank. Here we go, okay. What I wanted to grab is the Ghostly Infusion, because I have a feeling that the Ghostly Infusion might actually look really cool on my character here. And this also, hold on. We might want to use this on this character. Mayhaps, although I'm using short bow and dagger. Yeah, and the stuff as well. Still very, very pretty. So pretty! Cool looking sword. Cool licking sword. Nice. Random for you page appearance again. Yes, indeed, Monkey the Balls. Hope you're having a good day. How are you doing, mate? Is this game free to play? Yes, Buck Jode Star. This game is free to play. Wait, I'm confusing myself. It is free to play. The base game is free to play, but there have been loads of expansions added. Like the main game is super duper old. You have to remember the Guild Wars is over 10 years old now. And so there has been loads of content added above and beyond. And that content you will have to pay for. Which I think is a fair deal, because you get loads of content already for absolutely free. That's a thing, so... Hello there, Grace. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me grab that mithril, and then I do want to see Johnny. Hi there, are you doing the sloth again? Not today, Johnny, not today. What is this worth, actually? That is 100 gold. Today, we are helping my girlfriend. We are helping Judy, because Judy is actually trying to survive and get into the stuffs. Right. I mean, we can always put it into like boots. Let's put it into boots. Or shoulder pads, I suppose. Ah, okay, I understand.
My word is my honor.
So what do I look now? What do I look like now? I mean, I have something coming off me. What is the infusion that I'm using on Frody that makes me blue? I'm so confused. Is it ice infusion or something? What was it called? Also, let me... How are you? I'm doing great. It's sort of a rest day today. I'm very busy working on my bachelor's project, so quite okay today. Nice. Okay, that sounds good in my opinion. I'm doing amazing. Med studies are going fine. I'm just having a good time. And this brings up memories. Remember, I got Guild Wars Nightfall as a teenager. There's loads of people on TikTok coming. Oh, Judy has found me. Hello, Judy. Hiding under your shroom. Look at that. Waving. I have loads of people who join through TikTok or other games. Or other memes. Memes. And they always go ahead and be like, oh my goodness, I used to be there. I remember this place, and stuff like that. Okay, so Chuck Infusion is not what we want, because I'd like to actually stay sane. No, I also don't need Ember. I have an Ember infusion lying around in my bank. That's 500 gold, are you serious? Mystic infusion, ghostly infusion. I have the peerless infusion on thingy that I do remember. Toy shell. Crystal infusion. Swim speed infusion. Celestial. Was it Frost Legion? Oh no, it was the Snow Diamond, I think. It is the Snow Diamond infusion that I was rocking. Snow Diamond infusion. It wasn't ice, it was Snow Diamond. Was it? What is Winter's Heart? Hold on, I'm super duper confused. I'm lost. ARPG studies going well. I'll share my bachelor's work when it's finished. I'm planning on continuing working on it after. It's a website, by the way, so it's easy to share. Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, so were you doing design, or how is the bachelor's work a website? How does that work? Also, Dan Gärtner, hi there, welcome. Guardian, yes indeed. Good choice, dear. Have fun and enjoy the beautiful world. Yes, indeed. That's the plan, Johnny. How has your day been? We're doing a rather spontaneous stream here. Running around rather confusedly. That's a big moth. But yeah, Judy, you just go ahead and do what you need to do. And let's continue to story stuff. Today I'm helping out Judy, trying to play some nice story. Whoops. Oh, maybe we weren't supposed to go down here, who knows. How to get that quick mount menu? It is an add-on, it is called Radial. Same thing also exists for markers. A battle sprout appears, also Kushak Kai there. I'm still having nightmares from Sloth, but I finally chose my healer. Nice, okay, that sounds good. I mean, Sloth next week will be fine. We'll have, what are they called? Like helping stacks, basically. We'll have increased HP and DPS and everything, so usually it is easier. But let's see how many people actually want to join. Haley Safari, hi there, welcome to the stream. Also, Ociozo, hi there. And Jens, welcome. She's running, let's catch up. Hey, what's the game? We're playing Guild Wars 2, Haley. That is the name of the game. Okay, let's give Judy a little bit of a head start. Rocco and Emre, hi there. Leo BR, hi. Which story are we playing? That is a very, very good question. I'm just with Judy. We are just, we'll see, I guess. We're doing some story with Froggos being Angie. That is some of the story that we're doing today. Angry frogs. Got my Sky Skate today after 2 weeks of Guild Wars 2. Very nice, Emre. But if I may give you one tip, Emre, and that is a heartfelt one, seriously. Try to not burn yourself out on the game. If you've played Guild Wars 2 for like 2 weeks or maybe a little longer, and you're already rushing things, take care. You might get burned out quite quickly. I've played this game since 4 years, streamed it for 4 years, so I've had plenty of contact with people playing the game and enjoying and loving the game, and loads of people drop it very, very quickly after that because they just burn themselves out. I chose Thief as my first class, and now Deadeye. I'm starting to get bored because of it. Deadeye isn't crazy hard. Also, Johnny, by the way, I did check. I have like 6 open emote slots. We can absolutely have a licking frog emote if you peeps want that. But I need a person to do those. So maybe either I'll go and get an artist to do it, commission some artwork, but not right now. Or someone is like super motivated to get it done anyways, and then we could, theoretically speaking, have a frog licking emote just for you. Peer, your stream window is weird.
That's why we made them shiny.
My stream window is weird. Why is my stream window weird? What do you mean? Is it because there is a salad in the center of the thingy? The game is slightly cropped on the right and bottom, for me at least. I can't see level or active story. Oh, whoops! Okay, sorry. Hold on. Let me try and fix that. That sounds like I've messed up a little. Also, Essex Zren. Yo, this is Guild Wars 2. Yes, indeed it is. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, no, that is, that has to be on your end, no? Or is it on the top? No. That has to be on your end. Am I just completely lost? If I up the quality... Yeah, I have it all. I have everything. I have it on camera. You have no chance. Look. Look at it. It's the entire stream. There's no cutoff. Level and everything is fine. I can see everything. Yeah, I don't know what you peeps are on about. Top and left is fine, but bottom and right, just missing a couple millimeters on my end. I'm sorry to say this, but it is you. It is you. It is not me. And I immediately assumed I had messed up, but it is you who messed up. Might be a thing with mobile interface. Who knows? I don't really know, to be honest. Daddy in the making, hi there. Habe ich gesehen, ja. Ja, aber es ist ja alles drauf. Ach so, rechts? Ja. Stimmt, Level. Aber wirklich nur Millimeter. Okay, warte mal. Okay, hold on. I'm on web app, so PC. I am very confused. Let me double check here, because we do before we're doing anything here. You are absolutely correct. There's like a few pixels to the left. Oh my goodness, it's Twitchception. Oh my. Okay, one moment. It's so weird to hear you talking German. Johnny, what do you mean? I am German. Why am I not supposed to speak German as well then? Wait, but now I'm like beyond. Oh. Hold on. I think I've got it. Ladies and gentlemen. Transform. Fit to screen. We've got it. Thank you very much. Whoever first spotted that. Super sharp eyes. I have no idea since when I've been doing it wrongly, I suppose. So, very, very nice. Thank you super duper much. I know, me too, but it's like your voice subbed when you're talking in German. I'm subbed. My voice is subbed. I suppose it would be even worse if... Hold on. You know what? I could do videos on English and and then I sub myself in German. Isn't that a great idea? Just got my Griffin and I don't know how to fly it. Oh, that is totally normal. You'll get the hang of it, Daddy, in the making. Can we get your most authentic Leberkassemi? Oh, das ist eine resche Leberkassemi, ist das. That is what that is. Leberkassemi. Everything visible now. Absolutely lovely. Perfect. Just noticed it when trying to look at the level of your story. Okay. I mean, we are at 60, apparently. But that is a character story. That doesn't make any sense, because I should be doing story with Judy. With the Judy. So, what do you say? Most authentic Leberkassemi? Isn't that amazing? AJ Wizards Vault, buy the Mystic coins and sell them. Can't even get the Jackal for 20 gold. I've played for almost a month. Yeah, so there's a few things, if you are experienced in the game, where you can make loads of money in a quick time. Also mainly Wizards Vault being one of the things that are very, very important in that regard. But don't worry about speed so much, I'd say. Topsys, thank you very much for the Prime
Did
sub.
you know that subbing with Prime is what we call make us 10 fry?
Make us 10 what? Oh, mehr kostenfrei. Oh my goodness, okay, yep. I was like, mehr kostenfrei? What do you mean? What does that mean? But no, that is super duper cool. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. The next 50 Prime subs, or subs in general, are going to go towards Judy. Because I would like to get out of the game. I'll probably buy her the big version with what is it called? With all the important stuff. So Living World Season and so on. And I would like to make it a little bit of a community type of thing as well. Because who knows, maybe someday Judy joins us in raids. No, we don't have a German guild. We have an English guild. Because we are international. Kind of want to switch profession, but I noticed most good ones are melee. It depends. There's loads of cool, namely Bladesworn, for example. My absolute favorite is you could argue ranged. It's a hybrid. You do both, but in my opinion, that's cool. Misha, hi there.
Hail, Pelaman Speaker Mahuti. Welcome. It's good to see you again.
Speaker Mahuti helped me send a message to the Dengatl tribe. They won't deal with Sylvari directly, but they'll trade with other Hylek. The Hezupal have offered to buy back the Zelisko extract in exchange for magical weapons.
Will the Dengatl agree? Do you even have magical weapons to trade?
Oh no, I can't really watch your stream today. I can't hear right now, sadly. Hope you have a good stream. I'll put you on FK. Thank you, Eva. Objection, all professions are good, except a ranger, by my objective opinion. Top says, what do you play range? Yeah, ranger, or Deadeye, or Bladesworn. Very cute, Eva. Okay. Super duper cute. Is it possible to level more than one elite spec? You can level all the elite specs. So me currently, I have one elite spec. Right here. I have one trained, but I can get the other two as well. And I have the points for it, for like half of one as well. Somewhat. Okay. Judy needs to hide some Hylek, so let's give that a watch. How she hides the Froggos. I think there's a little bit of confusion going on. You can just lead them somewhere, and at some point you might have a good spot, like in this, around this green area, kind of. Maybe in the barrel or something, I'm not sure. Can you, what if you speak to him again? Oh yeah, now he's gone. He's hidden, apparently. Nice. He just poofed out of existence. Hello, Suki! Yeah, we're playing loads of salads today. I'm playing a salad, and Judy's playing a salad, and everyone is a salad. Most peak damage profession play melee, but many ranged builds are great, for example, for sustain or utility. Also true, yeah. I don't know, I think it was, I played with Mo. Is Mo playing Revenant, or what is Mo play? Small blind. Just thought... just bought the jet gear for starters for my Necro, but where can I get rings and the other gear? If you're talking about exotics, are you talking about exotics or are you talking about ascendants? What exactly are you talking about? What's this game? We're playing Guild Wars 2 T. Sweetchi, hi there.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Just got started with level 80. So, exotic gear we're talking about, right? Johnny. Yes. Wait, why did you not tell us? Were you with your current gear? Like your best gear was golden? Like yellow level?
That should do it.
In raids?
They'll see this and come running.
I thought about playing Guild Wars 2, but I love the idea of OSRS like player-based economy in PvP? Is it similar? Well, there's definitely PvP, and there's also player-made or player-based economy with kind of everything that's going on. So, since they started 2 weeks ago, so much to do. Yes, exactly. Emra, there's just insane amounts to do. Bogdan, hi there. Now I wanted to switch to Necro DPS first and later heal Scourge. Ah, I see.
I've brought
So
your
you're in
magical
need
weapons.
of
Do you have the Zelisko extract?
some basic
Yes,
exotic gear.
I
Is
have
that
the
what I'm
jar
getting
you
at?
want. These weapons don't look magical.
Hello, Razak. Hi.
Oh, they're magical. They're enchanted with super Silvari shiny magic.
That sounds powerful indeed. What can these weapons do? Cut through our enemies like water? Summon the light of the moon?
Well, they'll certainly chop a few Hylic down to size.
Yeah? Huh. You tree folk are weak fools. We stole the elixir from you, and now we will take your magic shiny weapons as well.
A double cross? Oh no! I am totally surprised.
I'm totally surprised.
How unhappy for us.
Amazing.
What are we going to do?
Pokey catch?
Stop it.
Oh,
That's
Vaporeon.
not funny.
Okay.
Well, if you're tired of our jokes, then I guess it's time to fight. Hazupal,
But
attack!
how can I get the rest, like weapons, rings, and stuff? I'm a little dumbfounded right now. I've never really worked for so very stupid answer to your question, but you could just do raids on a weekly basis
Speaker came
with us, for example.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
And with the shards that you get, with the magnetite shards, you can then buy yourself all the gear in Ascended that you need, which is better than Exotic the last time I checked. So that would be cool.
There's no swamp.
That is something you could do. Obviously don't have to, but... Should I use my level 80 boost for Blade Sworn? I mean... Blade Sworn for me personally is my favorite class. So I would boost any day. But go and take a look on the internet, watch how the class plays out maybe. And then you can still decide if that looks like something that you might like or that you might not like. Blade Sworn is high damage, high movement, very, very nimble and mobile class, loads of dashes. And Blade Sworn Elite Spec is basically also quite anime-esque, you could say. Give me that ball. Never. So yeah, that is my tip right now. Too good for you, hi there, and also Penis, hi there, and Tristan Kemper. Amazing names, I've got to say. Very, very good. What is going on here? Monka Ponka, hi there.
Spare me, I beg you.
All right, but I'm only going to ask this once. Where's the Zelisko extract?
About survivability.
The extract is gone. Toad Zodal, speaker of the Ogarl tribe, has taken
You
it
might
away.
die in the first
The
few
Ogatl are a tribe of mystics. Their
stronger
speaker
bosses
must have
that
helped
you're
the
fighting.
Dingatl steal the
But
extract.
once you
Yes.
figure out
Toad
how to
Zodal
stay
speaks
alive,
great magic.
I would say
Far
personally
powerful.
survivability is
Uses
pretty
our
good.
magical weapons.
You have a huge stun on your Dragon Slash,
It will destroy
which
our
obviously
enemies.
helps you against plenty of type of enemies. And there's some other CC in your kit. You have obviously your normal heal,
The Dingatl
and
speaker's jar still
you have
has
loads
some
of
the extract
dashes.
in it.
So if you do need
take it with
to,
me
I'm
and
off
meet
to
you back
get
at the
some
grove.
food. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Gratted. Have a nice one. I'm not
Thank you
gonna
for
come
your
back.
help. We could not have
Oh
accomplished
God.
this without the aid of your tribe.
A riot.
I will pray that the sun god keeps you safe. Farewell, blessed twin.
As long as you want an old man in raid. Yeah, as long as you want an old man in raid, I'll join. Yes. We always want that. Anything that's better than Thief survivability, yes, I'd say. Blades One probably has better survivability than Thief. I've played Thief for only level 11, like up to level 11. But I remember dying a lot back in the day. But that's also like 8 years ago or something. So it might be absolute bullshit. That is even longer ago. It is like 10 years ago. I was 16 back then. That's sad. Ignacio Aburto, hi there. Simone Cora, 87, hi there. So Judy seems a little confused again, maybe. Yes, exactly, nice, good, good, good. Shijo, hi there.
Trolls incoming.
Stay calm and hide. They don't see or hear us. Maybe they'll leave us.
And now we go back to the Grove. That is the idea. This is quite the bouncy road, I have to say. Holy moly. Okay. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before, higher than the street. Whoa. Whoops. That's some water right there. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. I've no idea where I've got myself into here. Desire. Sorry, cut you off. It does have better survivability than Thief, right? As far as I know, yes. As far as I know, yes. Blanc, hi there. Or Blank. Fernando Lopez, hi there. Welcome, welcome. Wow. Whoa. We've kind of like boosted ourselves off the branch right there. Very interesting. The Grove. I haven't even grabbed all the points of interests or vistas in here. Wasn't there also something over here? I remember there being yeah, like back there. I remember that back there being some type of important thing. I think if you leave around here, maybe? And then go up there. Some cute little grubs. Something new in the game right now? Always. There's a new expansion that just dropped the other day. For small garden. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Sophie22, hi there. Wow, there's our long text here. Exotic gear can generally be bought from Trading Post. Zed's armor has Berserker stats, so you probably want to fill up the rest of the slots with Berserker as well. For weapons, that can be Berserker's Pearl, weapon name. For trinkets, it's Ruby or Halcyon amulet, earring, and ring. Backpiece is more tricky. You could grab one of the Lucky Great Animal backpacks, which are stat selectable. Also, thank you very much for the follow. I unfortunately can't read your name because I simply can't. That is some crazy letters that I've never seen. But yes, Smon, we're playing Guild Wars 2. That is the game that we are playing right now. Asso, hi there. Thank you very much for the detailed answer. I appreciate it. Johnny, is it that you want to build your healer because of raiding, or for what type of content would you need healing? Better than WoW, in my opinion, yes. Although that is obviously a subjective topic, and it could be quite touchy. Ah, this song. Man, this is beautiful. Let's go again. I need it. I think I have to start out as a DPS first and then heal. Yeah, raiding and fractals and stuff like that. I really want to get into it. If healing is what you want to learn mainly, we can absolutely make that happen. You don't need to start out doing DPS. In my opinion, healing could even be better for you, because that way you learn when damage happens in a boss fight, and you're not focused about dealing as much DPS as you can, which usually isn't that important anyways, because you have way more other people trying to deal DPS than people that are trying to heal the group. So.
Helen just finished telling me what happened at the Dengatel grounds. I've read about the Eye of the Sun in ancient Hylic scrolls. It's a potion said to have the power to transform the imbiber into an avatar.
So no,
it's extremely difficult to make and very unstable.
No spoilers, please, for the story in chat. Let's keep it spoiler free. I was happy to help. If you have another question, just ask.
He can create the potion and become the Eye of the Sun.
Thank you,
Even if
Dobsis.
Zotel fails to become an avatar, the potion
It's just Guild Wars community things. I'm still not used to that.
Gets out of control,
I don't think I will ever get used to it, to be honest. Now, and Psy World, hi there. Also, Kanglai, hi there.
But it isn't much.
It'll have to be enough. I'll start working on a counter-agent. You two head for the Ogotel grounds. Keith and I will meet you
hi there.
There's no time to waste. If Zotel makes that potion and drinks it, he'll become unbelievably powerful and likely go insane.
I'll call you Sensei. Nice. Nobody forces you to do that. However, groups usually look for more DPS than healers. Healers and tanks tend to be players with experience, since mechanics are often loaded onto them. If we play raids here, we can organize different though. Exactly. So if we play story in our community here, in our cute little community, we can obviously work around and have you survive, kind of. I have 6 wizards ascended armor chests, so I could have gear for the heal scourge. And you might want to use that, to be honest. Why not? If I were you, I would go and try healing first in open world. Just running around, pressing the buttons, feeling if you actually enjoy heal scourge. And if it feels kind of flowing and enjoyable, then in my opinion, that just sounds like you might be in need for some ascended gear. Very, very easy. Do I have any trash to sell? Yes, I do, funnily enough. Hello, welcome back, and thank you very much for the follow again, person. Unfortunately, I don't know what to name you because I can't read your name. Also, Malakal, hi there, and Slavatar, hi there. It's my thing in WoW Final Fantasy XIV. I've always been a healer, and I miss it. Then definitely go for it. Usually don't watch streamers, but your community is golden. That is super, super cute. Thank you, Johnny, in all seriousness. Yeah, I'm still amazed that I get to have this community. It is something I'll probably never get used to. Which is good. I think I should never get used to it. Let's buy some bell pepper and ginger root. Because why not? I have no idea why we have that. But we can. And there we go. Sure, by the way, the Berserker's gear is power gear opposed to condition gear. Johnny, are you in the guild? Sarome49, hi there.
I'm fast as the wind.
Look in the guild chat. I rarely look. You are here. Can you go to the guild hall really quickly? You do that by pressing G and then going to the guild hall. Oh, whoopsie daisy, I think Judy has moved on. Blipbug, hi there. Firestorm is online. Topsis has watched Guild Wars and was like, okay, time to act. Literally. Also, hi there, YouTube peeps. I do see 2 people watching. Hi. Welcome. I am here? Okay. Judy, 1 moment. I'll be right back. 1 moment. Perfect. This is you. Is this your heal scourge? I assume.
Embrace simplicity.
Still necro? Yes. So what is it that you need?
Always be loyal to your crew.
My presence is needed or something. I don't know. As always. Topsis, what gear are you missing? Hellzel, hi there, doing some EOD, hell yeah. We're just chilling in the guild hall right now. I'm actually helping my very, very newbie girlfriend, level 23, to help. Just rings and stuff. Rings, amulet. And then I assume... Is it 2 rings or is it 2 amulets? I always forget.
Do you require my assistance?
I always forget. 1 moment. It is... What the fuck am I looking at here? Accessory? What is this? Also, where does it say what it is? Accessory... Amulet, ring. Ah, okay, hold on. So this is earring, amulet, ring.
How interesting.
So you need another earring, I think. There you go. I hope that is all you need, and if you need more, then you can always just go and... Thank you very much, Zhongyi Jiang, for the follow and the heart me. That's appreciated. Welcome to Guild Wars, lol. I'm the same way. Nice. Are you also new to the Guild, to Guild Wars, Hilzel? Is that something that's happening? Also, where's Judy? Where's Judy? Oh, next map. Okay, I see. We're progressing. I think I just ran someone over. Whoopsie daisy. Yes, new to the game. Nice. Okay, welcome to the game. I have a few thousand hours. I'm just stupid. Okay, perfect. Same here, Elzel. Still can't hear you, but it's funny. Eva just enjoying and chilling. A 3-stream streak, very nice. But yeah, a ton of unidentified is essential for new players, yes. That is so true. I usually try and help with inventory management, but that's not super easy. Thank you, my friend. I'll send you a Prinzenrolle. Thank you very much. No, and in all seriousness, Tundle always pests me anyways that we aren't using the gear that he's providing often enough. We actually have this gear for this exact situation, that guildies need some early exotic gear. And then we can simply give them that and hopefully have them enjoy their new character. Prezemic, hi there. Are you trying the new update? No, funnily enough, not. I'm trying to help my girlfriend through the story because she's very new. Which class is best? In my opinion, Blade Sworn, which is an elite specialization. It is basically an additional type of class, like an on-top class. That is my favorite. Although there's many different, like, obviously it is subjective, right? Oh, it's a new update. You mean VOE? Yes, I think they are referring to VOE. Girlfriend? Question mark? What do you mean? Wait, is that so unbelievable? Should I feel offended here? What's going on here? If I'm getting stronger, I'll also help the newbies. I guess this is, yeah, it's type of a generation treaty of some kind, yeah. Everyone is just... Oh, whoops. I think I went to the wrong map. Did I? No, Judy's just blasting through. Okay, let's try and catch up with the quick Judy. With the quick Judy. Yep. Lovely. Speaking of update, what happened to them updating the new fashion tab? Yeah, that is a very good question. Don't listen to him. Virtuoso is best. Yeah, I think objectively speaking, Mesmer might be a very good class for beginners and people that just try their best in surviving in the game. Hi, I want to get back to Guild Wars 2, but I'm a bit overwhelmed. Any tips on where to start besides story? David, you're absolutely welcome, mate. Depending on where you are currently, there are a few different answers that I might give you. So let's give me some very basic info first. What level are you, and what have you done before? Also, another David. Hi there, welcome. Elementalist downstate is OP. Elementalist is a lot of fun. I wouldn't say it's a good class for newbies, but it's for sure a fun class. There she is. Hello, Judy.
Life after death.
It was too very good, yes indeed. I finished the story till Secrets of Obscure. Okay, so that is actually super duper good. You could even say a returning veteran to some extent. Which is super. Like, very nice. If you want to get into late game, we actually, like, it depends. What server are you playing on, David? I'm already following, thanks. Wait, what, Oh, stream elements, don't forget to follow. Right. For beginners necro, 2 health bars. Also true, yeah, Lethior. Also, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everyone is getting their drops in. Very important. David, thank you very much for the live, for the follow on the live. That's appreciated, mate. Oh, David M is still here and not lost yet. Okay, NA. So, if you play on NA, from what I've learned, playing a little bit on NA, just a little bit, I have an NA account as well. From what I've learned is in NA, loads of stuff and content is kind of locked behind communities. So if I were you, I would try and search out specifically NA streamers who then go and have like a Discord server or something, and they actually run events. For example, raids or hero point trains or fractals, some meta trains, stuff like that. And that could get you back into the game. If story is not your type of main content. But if I were you, I would try and look for a community to join where you can then feel at home and have some super cool people. That BBC my message. Actually, you're just imagining the stream. Yes, yes, this stream is not real. You got your own newbie? Did you adopt them? Or yes, Draconic. It is my newbie. My personal newbie, that is, yes.
I wish Arlen was here. He'd be asking to rush bravely out in front, just like always.
Been following you for a while. You got me to play again. That is super nice. That is super cool, David. I mean, if it was possible, then I'd love to have you in my community and help you around. But unfortunately, that obviously is not an option.
Be wary. This could be a trap.
Or rather, at least not yet. Maybe I at some point get like partnered, and then I can swap around and change servers frequently, which would be amazing. But I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. So for now, just stay strong. The game is worth it. You'll just have to absolutely find people that are also willing to show you that beauty and to share it with you. But there's loads of people that do that in this game. So don't worry too much. Neffy Games, hi there. Also 3 people on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Quite rare to have 3 people over on YouTube, on the YouTube stream, just chilling. Bohemia Soul, hi there.
If it works, we can use it to disperse that wall.
Yeah, this is my personal newbie Draconic. It might sound crazy, but it really do be that way. Yuli for 20, hi there. Alrighty. I do remember this part of the story, funnily enough, I do.
We should stay on the move.
Swoop. CT Waffle Fudge. Hello there. Swim to the surface.
Assistance, please.
I'm ready.
There we go. I've just relic myself. Amazing. Shuri, hi there. I saw your stream. Are you in the EU server? Indeed. A little bit of a lost convo.
Highland poisons are extremely lethal.
I see Arlen. Hang in there. We'll get you out.
He looks like he's having a great time. Milk Hunters, hi there.
Use a counter reagent.
You cannot approach. My poison is powerful. Fall to your knees, feeble creatures. Behold the eye of the sun.
Ooh, that looks like he's taken the potion. That absolutely looks like he's taken the potion. Yay! Big dead froggo. Judy just... Knuddle Cakes, hi there. Aloha. Is this the regular main story? I can't even remember this part. Yes, it is. It's a salad story. Judy's almost reaching. Almost. Like,
I shouldn't have tried to do it alone.
Yes! There it is. Big thumbs up.
I let you go instead of trying to find a compromise. You'll be fine.
Elshin Gulyev, hi there. Also Vako, hi.
The twins have learned a valuable lesson. We're stronger together than apart.
I'm just glad Arlen's going to be all right. Twins, if you'd like,
Judy
you
in the
can
background.
both stay in my garden for as long as you wish. You'll find it restful.
What a generous offer, Valiant. I think I can speak for both of us when I say we would like nothing better. May the dream bless you.
A wild Rolls appears. Pokey catch. But yeah, Knuddle Cakes, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're having a good time. Also, Kay, welcome to the stream. Will we have HP Train on Sunday? Absolutely, Johnny. You already know. Zero Blurs, hi there. Emithius, hi there. Okay, I'll be Scourge time then. Perfect. Sounds good to me. Xhadju X, hi there. And Emithius, thank you very much for the likes on the live. Those are appreciated. Also, Dot, welcome. Yeah, I've been lazy and played a bit of Season 3. It was fun. Yeah, Feiertag, isn't it? Always a good time. Celebrity, holiday. Always a good time to lean back, relax, and just have a good... Oh, I thought there was something behind it, but there isn't. I mean, there's air, but that's kind of it. Did you ever play the game in German? No. Actually, not. Judy's playing the game in German. But we've the other day realized that Traherne is using the voice line or the voice, like the voice actor of Yasuo from League of Legends. I played 2 rounds of Yasuo, League of Legends, and then I went and played some story with Judy, and it was super weird hearing Yasuo talk about having a nice dream and stuff like that, and being a plant, gardening and stuff. Was pretty interesting. Swally, hi there. Game name is good, was 2. Condi, yes and no. I think right now the build is... I actually have no idea. I'm just playing it. I have no idea what the build is, to be fully frank. I get swiftness when swapping. Bleeding... Fury, might. Damage increase while attacking from behind. I did not know that. That is interesting. Some more fury. Soul Beast attribute, healing, Soul Beast, ferocity, and some other stuff. Fury, quickness, and pull. Prelude lash, which is none of those. That's rather confusing. Fury strength, predator's cunning. I've no idea what I am, to be honest. I like playing Gale Shot. Alright. There's also something that doesn't ring a bit. Giovanni Garcia, are there? What are you referring to here? What does it mean? these. Hi there, Sebastian Benson. Also, I was wondering, does anyone know? Because I've been looking at infusions because I'm looking for cool infusions for my salad. And if I search what I've been looking at, obviously I have a ghostly infusion on already. But I was looking at either Snow Diamond infusion, which might look good, who knows. But I've also been looking at Frost Legion infusion and Winter's Heart infusion. And obviously, like, Frost Legion is very unlikely because super expensive, and same with Crystal infusion. But Winter's Heart infusion, I just simply don't know what it looks like. So I don't really know how to do anything with it, you know? But Snow Diamond is cool, obviously. Celestial infusion, I also don't know what that is. And Winter's Heart infusion. Does anyone have these? And would care to show me what they look like in game?
Grant me your strength, my friend.
If you by chance have them. I know that Zilla would probably have them. Zilla, I feel like, has every infusion that exists. New outfit. Ooh. Nice. Wes, hi there. You can see it in the wiki. Well, that is actually a smart idea. I might spam wiki in a moment. Once we get out of this place. Or I just start flying. That also always helps. Just like that. So infusion. Also Mystic Infusion, I guess. Okay, hold on. Let's go to Guild Wars 2 wiki. I'm using Dragon Void Aether, Clockwork, Bloodstone, and an Imperial Sprout on my Necro. Yeah, I'm thinking about having like a bluish look. And so I wanted to check for well, Celestial Infusion Blue. Blue. Oh god, okay. Well, that definitely makes you blue. Not really what I'm looking for. Then Snow Diamond, I think, is the one. Snow Diamond Infusion. Yeah, that one is a little less crazy, but it's still, it looks a little too weird. Winter's Heart Infusion. What is that? Oh, you start like glowing like crazy with that. Like you can barely see face features, facial structures with it. So I might actually go ahead and do the Snow Diamond infusion once again. Any infusions that you would say look good on my character, potentially. This is what it looks like so far. And obviously any ideas are absolutely welcome. Okay, I need to get level 30 to continue the story. Okay, let's do some leveling. We can do some events. Kill some some stuff. Some enemies. Maybe the bubbles one. Well, budget is definitely like 200 gold, I'd say, is what I would spend on infusion. So I don't know if that also fits. Because I've seen loads of infusions that obviously cost tons. And those are off limit. Leo Luca, hi there. Also Cesar Watt. Welcome, welcome. Oh no, not so much. Okay. Let me take a look at it in just a moment. Bubbles infusion, you said. Wait, where the frick is Judy? Where the frick is Judy? There she is. Thinking maybe you get lucky. As of in like dropping it. Damn, there's also a bubble wand? What is that? Ah yeah, it is the chromatic bubbles infusion. Holy moly, 5,000 gold. That is a feck ton. That is a lot of monies. Be bopping blueberries.
We have completed the task at hand.
Yes, dropping it. Yes, yes, yes. What do you even need to do to drop that? You rich? No. Is this thing where the infusion is in a tradable box, but infusion itself, once you select one, isn't tradable. Ah, I see, okay. Oh, but I can imagine that infusion looking cool. Definitely.
Wie geht nicht mehr?
Magic fingers. Oh my god, he disappeared. Damn, I missed this game. Yeah, Leo Luca. Loads of people do. Yenvei, hi there. Full VOE meta. To most, yes, I am. Lol. Not in real life though, sadly. Sads. Hello there.
No! How is it spotting us?
That is a cute outfit though, I would say. Like for being very low level, I think Judy's is rocking the fashion. Definitely. Ali Dent, hi there, thank you very much for the likes on the live. Is the expansion for destroying targets shared in group? Oh, the XP for destroying targets. No. Not shared in the group. I read your lips, hi Afa. Cute indeed, definitely. Rocking the verdant greatsword and an iron hammer right now. I've been thinking about giving her like some cool skins for the hammer, but at the same time she couldn't really use them either because she has only one transmutation charge or like 2, and then every single time she would get a new hammer she would have to change the skin. So that's a no-no. Let's not do that for now. But obviously we can totally do that very, very soon. Since when do you play this game? For like 4 years? Pretty much 4 years. That's how long I've played this game. So not super long. I've started rather late. Eva. For leveling in style outfits are great, even though I generally don't like them. Wait, is she rocking? No, she's not an... No. That's not an outfit, is it? No, it's not. Okay, what are we gonna do to level up? What we can do is we just run around and do events. That is something we can do. Come with. Perfect. Oh, Golem Mark II is always like a little too rough. So let's go somewhere else. How long do you plan on streaming? Yeah, not super long, like maybe 30 minutes more. Heberino, are they? So 30 minutes. Jingam, hi there. Welcome, welcome. Ha. Nyom. I don't think Judy has like map comp right here, so
I'm ready to roll.
maybe someday we could do a meta train on stream. Or is that too boring to watch? No, absolutely. I'd be more than ready to do that. I just don't know how to. that is the biggest problem. What this game? God of Dream. We're playing Guild Wars 2. Bonk. Surdo, hi there. Three fingers and O. Might me a Guild Wars 2 language be? I guess so, yeah. But I'd absolutely say that going for... Wait, how do you get up here again? How did that work? I'd say that going for a train is definitely something that that would be cool. I could see myself doing one. Oh, Judy found it. I think. Yes. Not quite. This is where the fun begins, because now we search. How do you get up here? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Thinking outside the box sometimes helps. Huh. Gecko, hi there. We'll run after it then. With it starting time and how long you'd like to go, we can cook something up. Like, if you want to cook something up, I'd be absolutely up for it. Topsis. If you want to help out planning out a route or giving me waypoints or timings and everything, that would be amazing. We can have a stream. We can have giveaways. I'd be more than ready to do something like that. It just depends how long it takes. That is the main thing that I'm kind of like worrying about, but like if it's 3 or 4 hours, that's easy. We can do that on like a weekend, or maybe even sometimes on a weekday. Who knows? When I don't have too much uni. I think you would, yeah, you were able to light up these towers. Yeah, that's an osprey. The poor osprey. Oh my goodness. Judy knows no. No. No mercy. No mercy for the ospreys. Renat Ligado or something. Hi there. We need to turn on these towers, Judy. So if you walk up to those and press F, they turn on. I think they're gonna destroy the fluidness of the game with Unreal Engine 5 and Guild Wars 3. I don't think so. Yomoko. I think there's plenty of games that have already proven that fluidity absolutely exists. If you mean the game running well. Hello Zilla, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, mate? We're doing a tiny, super cute in-between stream today. Because me and Judy were like, okay, well, Judy wants to play some Guild Wars, and I wanna just come along and help her and everything. Yomoko, welcome back again. And so yeah, we went ahead. Also, Judy, we can get these Inquest Golem arm pieces and stuff, and then bring them to the person, to the basket, the arrow in the basket. That is also a an event that we can do right now.
How may I assist you?
Giving that tiny Asura some golem parts. Just got back home with some fish and chips. Very nice. Now that sounds good. Some nice fish and chips right now. We had some self-made pizza today, which was also super, super nice. Vibe, hi there. We're playing Guild Wars 2. That is the name of the game that we're playing today.
My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
If you haven't yet, bring some golem stuff to the tiny Asura with the basket type of thingy right now, Judy. Because otherwise the event might get completed and then you won't have any participation and won't get XP. Vibe, we're playing Guild Wars 2, my man. That is the name of the game.
That should be a sufficient
Nice.
quantity.
Good. Now we get some free XP.
I'm ready to roll.
Pokeducks and Ben, hi there. I mean, there's another heart to the right that we can do. All good? Over here. Do you ever look at people and wonder what is going on in their mind? Nice. So maybe 3 and 4 hours train. Which expansions do we want to include? I mean, I'm a sucker for Heart of Thorns, but we don't like having some change would actually be very, very good. So maybe some of the newer things. Path of Fire EOD. EOD would be goated. I would like some EOD, and maybe some other newer type of metas. But I haven't even completed Janthia. So have you seen the new otter pet yet? What? New otter pet? There's a Grove chair. There's a comfy cat chair. Mystic Lotus chair. There's the moth. Ranger pet? I have not. But as you know, I'm not super actively playing. Why am I in love? Oh my goodness. Okay, that is very cute. That is very cute. Huge otter pet. Is that in the new expansion, or how did you get that?
This is most remarkable.
But looks very, very cute, I have to say. We could cook up a train through everything. We could also do like a smaller train through one expansion or base game to just really get into it. I think base game would be super cool. To start with base game, if there's like an actual meta trains for base game, that would be super duper cool, because that would be extremely inclusive as well. New update in the X-Pack, yeah? Yeah, I still need to do Janthia. Caroniel, hi there. I have a solid necro build now, thanks to you. On Sunday I'll farm the HP for Scourge. Very nice, Johnny. Glad that we've managed to fix that issue. If you can even call that an issue, obviously, right? Mateus, hi there. Also Eva, hi. With the panda waves. Matthias, hi there. Call me when you are doing it. Well, I suppose we'll absolutely do some Discord posts once it's time. So don't worry about that at all. If you stay somewhat active on Discord, you won't miss it. That is something I can almost promise. You have a snack? Unfortunately, no. No snack. Big sads. Ah, come here, Judy. There's a champion that we can defeat. I think 2 in total. It's only a veteran as well, so this one right here. Nice, number 1. Oh, that is an entire event already. Damn. Okay. Jeffixie and Sababs. Hi there. Make 1. Yes. Make the snack. As easy as that.
I'll be seeing you.
I thought about maybe Pinata, Chuck, Taria, Death Branded Chatra, and then going from there. But we could also do go a while through base game before that. I think doing a little bit of base game before that would be nice. But it depends on what we like. What is the target group? Because if we do base game, then we'll most likely have newbies who don't own anything else. And if we do some Heart of Thorns or Path of Fire stuff, then obviously those will be kind of not completely new players, right? Eat that mic. We absolutely eat that mic. Nom 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 nom. But maybe let's start with some earlier stuff, like base game dungeon run. That is also always something you can do, yeah. Oh my goodness, that sounds super healthy. There's another champion to the right up here, I think. Somewhere. Or maybe low? No, I think it's up here. Yep. It's a crab. It's a crab. Gloom. Very nice. Okay, a gloom appears. Oh, but that crab is super easy to kill. What the fuck? What? Where's that going? Nice. There's another one. Have I gotten this hero point? No, I haven't. So we go and grab a hero point in just a moment as well. Shichako, hi there. Give me that ball. What are we talking about right now? I'm so confused. What ball? Wah. Thessie, hi there. That is a name I haven't read in a long time, but I have read it before. So I do recognize it. Jerry, hi there.
I'm fast as the wind.
Yeah, I think Judy's looking for the hero point, which is down here. Good morning, hello there, Tundle. How are you doing? Nice to see you, man. Hope you're having a good day. Yay! Very nice, very good. Didn't give me that ball. Welp. Devilman, hi there. No ball has been given to Aoife. Big sads. Well, I get like loads of stuff here though. Crazy. Yeah, but I think it's slowly time to go to bed, maybe? Maybe not. Yes? Yeah, somewhat early. Let's play a little longer. Incy wincy, tiny bit longer. Can't complain. How are you? Same here, to be honest. Having a very chill evening. Just doing some relaxing. Some very relaxing. It was too playing with Judy. Some slow leveling and stuff. Level 25. There's also, Judy, something that you can look at is the achievements. So H and then the second from lowest, which would be achievements. And then the character adventure guide. which is right below daily. Let's see if we can do some of these, if possible, because they also give you loads of XP. They give you like a lot XP. Zidella, hi there. Oh, also Tundle, I played some games yesterday, League of Legends, and I'm now gold. Yes, but it feels like gold is the new bronze, to be honest, from what I could tell the first few games.
Du führst, ich renn hinterher.
So yeah, it definitely does feel like it's been rather odd with the skill levels being definitely something that I'm not used to anymore. Like very, very low, I mean. I remember gold being something that you had to work for a lot. But that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Very good, yeah, I'm not sure, it's an odd feeling. I'm not really hyped about it. I guess I might have to push to plat. But then at the same time, I don't really know if I want to push to plat, because that is just more time put into League of Legends, which I could put into other things. So yeah, who knows. It's actually a 2 from Hardstock for planning meta trains. Ooh, okay. I'm always very, very cautious when it comes to Hardstock, because I've seen some yeah, I don't know, they have a different philosophy when it comes to new players, I suppose, or generally speaking, people who aren't performing super well. But yeah, quit Summoner's Rift, play Aura Mayhem, become your true self. I do both, and I enjoy both, which is most important. It would be rather sad if I wouldn't do any enjoyment. This I do remember, the Metrica province. Whoopsie daisy. Hey, I stopped before last expansion came out. Is it good to play? I haven't played the last expansion either. I haven't finished Janthea Wilds yet, Umbo. So I can't really. I'm not in the position to tell you if it's any good, to be honest. Really never noticed that about Hardstock. I thought they were welcoming as anyone else in this game. I think, generally speaking, everyone is welcoming in this game. I might also be like pre-biased because of some stuff, some other stuff happening outside of the game, mayhaps, I don't know. Oh my god, the music going absolutely crazy. Who knows? Who knows? I used to be in Hardstock Guild. I left cause they basically did nothing and I needed the slots. That's a little sad, because if I remember correctly, Hardstock was a super big guild, wasn't they? Like Hardstock was something that could be looked up upon, no?
And besides, you fool,
or at least I would like to think so. Maybe I'm completely wrong when it comes to that. But that's what I felt like with all the people that you know playing for Hardstock, right? Feel they were big during EOD and dying ever since, but don't really know. Yeah, that is something that I've just kind of felt. It feels like there's a new generation of players coming in now. Like, not only players, but also communities. It feels like old communities that used to be always a thing, now for whatever reason are kind of like dying or going inactive and stuff. It's just people don't have time anymore. People grow up and start living their life, and then these communities just kind of straight up die. It was mainly run by Teapot, but he's mostly playing WoW now. Oh, okay. I did not know. So Teapot is actually preferring Guild Wars 2 over WoW? Is that a thing? Or is it... Well, I guess it's probably because of the amount of viewers you can pull in over there as well, right? WoW is way bigger than Guild Wars 2. Also, every time I see Teapot streaming nowadays, he's in WoW, lol. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's just communities dying because of people being occupied with other stuff, kind of. If it's not straight up a streamer community in that sense, which is super sad. I watch it with Kind. I watch it also like Wing. Has anyone seen Wing around, kind of? Because I also haven't. They do post from time to time, but like event-wise, Art of Tyria, like AOT, was never like insanely active, you could say. So that is also kind of fine, I guess. But then Hardstuck as well, like all the different small-ish smallish and big, it's like super big communities have just been kind of like slowly dying. Also, like, let's do a quick count of how many streamers are still streaming since I've started streaming Guild Wars. Because there's not a lot. I think Ida started later than me, and is luckily still streaming. That is a very, very good thing in my opinion. But then you have some other people. I think Mukluk is still streaming Guild Wars, isn't he? Is that right or not? On the other... Wait, hold on. Most people are quite nice, yeah, but also had some guilds who were basically always like, wah, I play support and I do more damage than you, how can that be? Wah, in raid. Well, they had like 1000 KP of every end boss and, well, over 2000 hours on fucking Golem. I wonder why you do more DPS than the DPS player that raids since last Tuesday. Well, so there are some quite sweaty people, but it's not the norm. Luckily it's not the norm. On the other hand, I've been seeing a big Final Fantasy XIV streamer getting into Guild Wars 2, and it's so great watching and taking in his opinions, which is always good. Like, fresh air in the game is something that we dearly need, in my opinion, to keep this community and game alive. And with that, I don't mean to talk down on the Guild Wars community or anything like that. It's just that I feel like locking out convos is very, very dangerous, obviously, for a game and community. Pippi, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Aoife, how are you? Respect every streamer whose job studies full-time and has the energy to still stream and help the community. I mean, so I would cook down being a streamer to a few, very, very few motivations. The reason for why I'm streaming is I get to connect with people. And there's obviously and undeniably the very nice side effect of earning like a few tiny bucks on the side, which is completely welcome, to be honest. Like if you could earn 50 euros, maybe 70 euros a month by just simply doing what you already like doing, as of in gaming, for example, then who would not take that, right? And that is I think two of the biggest motivators to start streaming. And then you obviously have dreamers. So let's talk about people not earning anything yet, but they are just starting out on streaming, for example, and they feel like, yeah, I'll be the next big streamer. Those are the streamers that I refer to as dreamers, kind of, because it's very unlikely simply that they'll be the next big streamer. And those are just kind of delusional, and they usually get burnt out extremely quickly. They are like, yeah, my dream is to do this as a full-time job and whatnot. And then they start streaming for like 3 months, 4 months, maybe a year, and then they stop. Because it ain't that easy. If it would be that easy, people would be doing it a lot more. And then there's the last factor, in my opinion. I just like connecting streams with what could be considered mundane things. For example, I could be sitting back and like playing with Judy right now, doing world completion, and nothing else would really happen. But at the same time, just interacting, trying to answer questions from newbies, planning cool events like with Topsys, what we did right there now. For a meta train, for example, or Johnny asking if I do the HP train. Like those are the moments I go live for, because this is what this is about. No, it's about interaction and getting to know new people, and building a community that is worthwhile for other people to stay in. My humble opinion. Also crazy voice crack right there. For me, Teapot, Muckluck and Loranity were like the big pillars of Guild Wars 2 community. With Teapot is in WoW, I feel like the community lost something. Obviously, yes. You good, Aoife? Very, very good. Can you hear me now? Or what has changed? Have you had the time to grab some headphones? Let's be real, the main reason is tax write-offs for gaming. I wish. Very touching and honest words. I try. It's not always easy, but it works most of the time. Stathisinos, hi there. But yeah, let's get back to the point where I was before, where I said, let's talk about who is still playing the game. Since when I did start my stream, and then there's obviously like Asen, maybe for some people that rings a bell. Then obviously Leo. Franny has kind of moved on in a way. She's still streaming actively, and big props for that. But also doing some other games on the side, which is lovely. I'm really glad that she's still streaming, because that once again is not taken to be taken for granted. Smiler, hi there. You have you have some other people, like Zafyu, for example, as well, right? Like some people just go under the radar and they are like gone. And those people were people who already had built small and big communities. Like I remember Zephyr overtaking me in viewers, and I was like, wow, damn, okay, he's picking up some speed. Very nice. But at the end of the day, it seems like streaming is absolutely not a sprint, right? You take your time, you try and relax if you have time to do some streams, and here we get back to the point why this ramble even started. People taking their time between work and school or studies to do some streams additionally, and maybe do some events for communities. It just kind of comes natural because you are already spending your time in the game trying to improve the community, I'd say. Like every time I go live, I would love new people who are very chill and fit the community to join. And those people who do not fit in the community, you very, very quickly kind of like realize who that is, because they just either they leave or they get they become inactive, or maybe they even get avoided to some part, which is not to say I'm not avoiding Gratit, okay? I literally am blind, I can't see his messages. I really hate sometimes how active the community is. Whenever I think on writing a guide on something, I realize there already are 15 guides on Muckluck Video from 2018 on that. Yep. It's both great and kind of troublesome, obviously, right? Got a black lion chest, nice. So next up is grabbing your oh, did that auto claim? Yes, it did. Pirate Captain's outfit. Nice, okay. So you can grab your key, theoretically speaking, and try to open it. Very, very simple, very easy. Also, there's an event going on in the map right now. Maybe you want to join that. These red crossed swords, kind of all over the place. That's where I am too. JK, is this Brisbane? I have no idea, to be honest. Metrica Province is where we are at right now. So, not quite. Jumping puzzle? Don't mind if I do. Not real. It's not real. By the way, quick question. Thoughts on OLED? I'm using an OLED panel. I really like it. The blacks are really black. And it's especially evident when I have like Word or some other images open. Like the colors are just very, very true to what you would usually see. On my other monitor, that is not the case. Sometimes I can't even read text on some like sheets of papers that have been photographed because the color is just that off. Basketball 1, thank you very much, Daniels, for the basketball, mate. I have to check. There's this weird message coming up with your message here. not in your fan club, but in top 3 contributors. What does that mean, Daniel? Who are you? What are you in my community? I'm so confused. Black's really black. I'm convinced. Yeah. And obviously, one big upside is it's fast, right? So the hertz is usually very, very good when it comes to
Return, my friend.
Okay, sorry. Had to quickly check. Yeah, high hertz, obviously, which is a plus. Wait, where is... Oh, is the HP once again below? Yes, it is. Aha, okay. Wait, how the fuck do I get down there, though? Is this the way?
You're both wrong and both right.
Okay. Is this the way? Not quite. Oh, over here. Was a nice bonus. Absolutely, yeah. Thank you very much for the hydrate. And Johnny, thank you very much for the posture check. But you're helping people here in chat. That is also true, yes. Johnny Tops is helping people in chat. What did I get there? What does that mean? What does it mean? I have no idea what that does. Oh, it's just it's straight up chess. Okay. You have no idea what that is. Perfect. Also, captain's outfit. Can I preview? Oh no, I do have to fight something. Whoopsie daisy. Well, let's fight it. And it's broken. Preview. Oh. Okay, I get to have a sword. And then here's the captain's outfit, which we also get to use. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Begin destruction protocol.
Alrighty, peeps, but I will go and grab some more pizza for this moment and probably end the stream here because I need to be out and about early tomorrow. Organic chemistry doesn't learn itself, and I have a lecture pretty early, so that's something that I'll focus on for now. But it was a very, very chill, cute little stream. I have to really go. Bye bye, Eva. Have a nice one. I'll go to bed. Or I hated it. No, it's okay. Enjoy the pizza. Thank you very much again. Welcome to the stream, obviously. Thank you, peeps, for being here today. It was absolutely fun. To hold on. Let me deja vu with Judy for the outro, because that's how we do it. Whoa. We are flying. We are the flying. We are the flying. Roller beetle. Hello, Judy. Alrighty. Peeps. Okay, monitor ordered. Send me which one, please. I'm interested. I wanna check. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you had a lovely stream, everybody. And I suppose see you next time. See you on Sunday for the Hero Point train. Bye bye. Peeps. Bye bye. We're being killed. Oh my god. And the music is playing and Judy's fighting for her life. Alrighty, bye bye peeps. Wish you a good night and bon appetit. Thank you. Have a nice one. Bye bye.